Salem's First Choice, 1490 KBZY. It is 13 minutes after 11 o'clock, and I am excited to have our next guest on the air here at KBZY. She's originally from the Salem area here. She was going by the name of Maggie, I guess is it Freeberg? Did I get that right, Maggie? I always mispronounce your name. Felberg.
Felberg.
Okay, but it's no longer that. It's now Maggie Moravek, and congratulations, you are now a married woman. Is that what I understand?
Yes, sir, to the love of my life.
That is awesome. And you're living in Texas. So does that mean...
Houston, Texas.
Does that mean you are a Houston Texan fan?
To be honest, I'm ducks all the way.
That's my girl. There you go. So how you been? It's been a while since we've chatted.
Good, yes. Yeah. I've been starting up singing again. You know, I took a couple years off, and I told myself, you know, this is something I really want to do. It's my dream, and it's been irking me, you know. I'm like, I have to get back out there, and so I decided to get back singing again. Now, that's what I've been doing.
Back in the old days when we used to chat quite a bit, you were doing the Patsy Cline tribute. Are you still doing that? I mean, you had that down so good.
Yes, actually, I've decided that I'm going to be starting that up as well, but I also want to start doing my own thing, you know, having my own music, and putting a band together. Right now, I'm currently looking for bands, something in the country genre, of course, but of course, I want to do Patsy Cline still, just to get my foot in the door, you know, because it's something that I really love, so.
How did you begin singing?
Let's see, I was about 3 years old, and my mom actually plays the guitar, and she started playing the guitar, and I started singing along, and I grew up in Malaysia, and my whole family's into music and everything, and how I actually got discovered that I could sing, I was at my Auntie Cynthia's birthday party, and there was this big, huge band there, and I was about like 5 or 6 years old, I'm not sure, and I went on stage, and I sang Tennessee Waltz, and the band looked at my mom, and they're like, wow, this little girl can sing. I just went up there, I was belting it out. I mean, I sounded like a 20-year-old when I was a little girl. So that's how it all started. And, you know, when I was in Salem, I went to South High, and I was in choir and everything, and I really put myself out there by singing the national anthem in front of the whole entire school.
Well, didn't you also sing the national anthem at one of the volcano games, too, if I remember right?
Actually, yes, I sang many national anthems at the Volcanoes game, and actually I also sang the national anthem for the first UFC fight at Spirit Mountain Casino.
Well, good for you. Good for you. That's a tough song to do, isn't it? That's a tough song to do, isn't it?
It is. It's so hard.
That's why they've never...
thousands of people.
Well, that's why they've never asked me to sing it. Why do you find that amusing? I'm not sure why you...
I'm pretty sure you make a joke out of it somehow and just make everybody laugh.
Yeah. Well, if you heard me singing, believe me, that's a big joke as it is.
Oh, so, I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, it is. It is. I only sing in the shower, and they ask me not to do that, too. So tell me a little bit about that.
How do I feel about that, though?
She's the one that asked me not to do that.
Oh, man.
So you've got a brand new CD out that I listened to it yesterday, and it's a Christmas song. Why did you decide to put a Christmas CD out?
You know, I've always loved Christmas music. I mean, even when it's not Christmas, I'm always singing Christmas songs. And, you know, I decided to give something as a gift to everybody out there, especially for my family in Malaysia and all my friends and family in Oregon. And everyone's asking, are you going to be singing again? What's going on? And this is kind of my little comeback, you know, like this is how I'm going to put myself out there and also as a gift for everybody out there.
All right. What do you say we listen to one of the songs right now?
All right. That sounds good. Which one do you want to listen to?
This is my favorite Christmas song of all time, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and you did a spectacular job. So let's listen to it right now. Here's Maggie.
Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple
That is just incredible. Good job, Maggie. I love that. That's my favorite song. I love it. And
thank you so much, Terry.
Why did you pick that song?
That's actually one of my favorite Christmas songs, too. I'm like, I have to sing that one. It's just something that I always loved as a kid, and I remember just dancing around the Christmas tree listening to it. I'm like, yep, that's the one.
Yeah. No, you did a great job on that. You've also got another one we're going to play here in just a little bit called Santa Claus is Coming Back to Town. Now, we're back in town. Now, that's you've got a little different version of that, don't you?
Exactly. Actually, what's weird about that one, when I decided to record that, it was kind of a last-minute thing. I learned the song that day that I wanted to record it.
Wow.
And it was actually one take. It was one take. I was like, that's good. I don't want to mess with it anymore. So it's a different sound for me. It's more of a bluesy sound, and I wanted to show the different ranges that I could do and the variety of music that I could do. And I like this one because I get to growl a lot in it.
Well, we're going to listen to that here in just a couple of minutes now. You're auditioning for The Voice. Is that what I understand?
Yes.
Well, how did that come about? That is awesome. How did that come about?
Well, to be honest, Terry, everyone in Salem, Oregon has always been telling me, you need to do American Idol, you need to do The Voice, you need to do something. And especially my family, they've been pushing me, and I've always been kind of scared about it. I'm like, I don't know if I should do it. And, this year, I'm like, you know what? You only live once, right?
Atta girl.
Why not?
Atta girl.
So I'm going to do it this year, and if I don't make it, hey, I don't care. I'm still going to keep pushing myself.
You know something? The very first time that I had the opportunity to go down to Las Vegas and open for Louis was at the Excalibur, and I was going through the same thing with you. I kept thinking, I don't think I want to do this. I'm not that funny. I don't want to do it. And Patty told me one day, she says, you know what? If you don't try it, you'll never know what you did or didn't have. And so I went down there and tried it, and had a ball doing it. Had to change my pants a couple of times, but I had a ball doing it. You got a little bit nervous there, but we were okay. So I think now when is your audition for The Voice?
It's going to be February 2nd and the 3rd. Okay. It's going to be in Nashville. So I'm hoping to go to do the. Sorry, I can't speak right now. To do the audition in person. They also have the option of doing the audition through video as well. And what I was thinking to do with that is to get all my friends in Salem, Oregon, do a little clip on the video saying, "We want Maggie" or something.
There you go.
Know.
There you go.
Yeah, just to show how much support I did have in Salem. So I was thinking about why not I do both. I don't know if there's a rule about that. My uncle was saying that. He's like, if you don't hear anything with video auditions, go down there.
Well, I think you're going to do just fine on it. Now, do you ever get back up here to Oregon?
Last time I was there, I think it was about a year ago. I came up there for my parents' anniversary, their 25th anniversry. That's what it was.
Nice.
And I actually took my best friend Ashley up there, and it was her first time in Oregon, and she got to see her grandma and everything. It was really nice.
Good. Do you have any plans of coming back up here?
Everybody's been asking me to come up there to sing, especially for the Salem Eagles. I know one of my friends, Ted, has been trying to get me up there to sing. So I've been trying to make arrangements to go up there, but nothing's set in stone yet. Well,
if you do, make sure you let us know, and we'd love to have you come in live in the studio here. We could chat and do live radio in the studio here. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely. That would be fun. I can't wait for that.
Now, I understand that you have family that is listening to us right now all over the world. What's going on?
Yes, actually, my family in Malaysia right now are listening to us right now online.
Well, you better say hello to them, or they're going to get mad.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Auntie Anna. Hi, Uncle Chico. Hi, Uncle Clement. And hi, Auntie Elvie. I love you guys so much and miss you.
What time is it in Malaysia?
Good question. Let me check. I think they're about 12 or 13 hours ahead of us. Let's see here. I'll check on my
So they're
little iPhone.
They're ready to go to sleep right now then.
Yeah, I think it's about maybe 4 a.m. there.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, it's 3:14 a.m. And it's Christmas there. So Merry Christmas in Malaysia.
There you go. All right, let's play that. Present. Let's play your other song. This is called Santa Claus is Back in Town. And again, this has got a little bit of a bluesy angle to it. And let's go ahead and play that right now. What do you say?
All right. That sounds great.
Here's Maggie.
my back. You're gonna see me coming in a big black Cadillac. Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. Snow's falling on the ground. And be real good little baby. Santa Claus is back in my pretty stockings, put out the lights. Santa Claus is coming, not a dream tonight. Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. Snow's falling on the ground. Yeah, be real good, pretty baby. Santa Claus is back in
I gotta tell you, Maggie, I don't think I've ever heard a version like that before. That's kind of neat the way you bluesed it up a little bit.
Well, thank you, Terry. I'm glad you liked
That's
it.
good stuff. That's good stuff. Now, are these? Is this CD available anywhere at all? If people would like to get a copy of this,
Actually, I think the best way right now, I'm not selling my CDs. Like I said, it's a Christmas gift to everybody. What I have been doing is just passing them out to anyone I can to
Okay.
as a little Christmas gift. What they could do is go on my Facebook and they can actually listen to the songs on there. There's a link on there, or they can send me their address if they want, and I wouldn't mind mailing a CD for them.
Without giving your phone number out there, is there an email address that they can send it to you, a request on?
Yeah, Maggie Moravek at gmail.com.
Okay, and Moravek is spelled Moravek at gmail.com. Right. And if you didn't catch that, you can always call me here at the radio station, and I'll be glad to get you that information. You're also on Facebook there, or where?
Yes, sir. It'll be www.facebook.com/Maggie.Felber.
Different name. A different name.
That's right, because Facebook wouldn't let me change it to Moravek.
Yeah, what are you going to do? All right. Felberg is spelled Felber, just like it sounds, and you're up on Facebook there. Well, listen, Maggie, it's been a real pleasure. Patty and I have talked about you many, many times because I thought you just did such a great Patsy Cline, and we'd love to see you again when you get up in this area here. Please make sure that you do,
absolutely.
And let your family know that you're doing really good, and we're glad that they're listening here on KBZY. Great luck with the voice. And
thank you.
Good luck on the baby coming up. If we never know what's going to happen, right?
Right.
All right. Well, you please let us know, and please stay in touch.
No problem. Thank you so much, Terry, and Merry Christmas to all.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well.